Reggie Dickens getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, Reggie Dickens.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner.
One down. Rodney Parker will hit next. Homered last night. And runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw, and they got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks it back.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. And gone. He sends it out of here. His second homer this series, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Singing now he's only one away from tying Babe Ruth with 714 career homers.
Well, a record that stood for a very long time before Hank Aaron. Tell you what, there are only a couple.
Back now in Toronto. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Esteban Villafuerte. Out to short. Tosses to first. Going up on down. Runner first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Rick Jackson. On the ground to short. What a stop. From his backside. Not in time. He's safe. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Rodney Parker. The shortstop takes a ball.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Dow 2-0. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Villafuerte makes the grab. One away. Base is empty, one away. Gregory Gaines, the next to hit for the Reds. Bounce to the left side. Parker throws to first in time. The pitch. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout.
Man at first with one gone. Lane Conine, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Still in. One out, base is empty. Rodney Parker next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
One out, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row.
Parker added one more to that hitting streak. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
So digging in, Rodney Parker. And that's outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one cutting but missing down low. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Two on, one out. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most.
So 2 down. Lane Conine, the next to hit. On the ground to the left. Parker tosses across to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now, Rodney Parker. The pitch. And there's a ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Wouldn't chase that time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. The 1-2. Runner takes off. That's a base hit. Throw into third. He's in there.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. So up next for Toronto, Evan Carter. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Can't get him at first. And the run comes in from 3rd. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd. Two on, 1 out. In the air, right side, via Fuerte. Under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game. And
ready now for the 5th inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Basil Cummings. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's a big power threat, Rodney Parker. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And a curve misses outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Yeah, great job right there.
That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Vargas checks over to first, and he's back. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. This one smashed down the right field line. Via Fuerte makes the catch. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Lane Conine. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. The throw to second, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He was all over that.
2 outs, runner on first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rodney Parker. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Off the mark there. 2-2. Two outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. One. Next for Cincinnati, Reggie Dickens. Two outs. Bounced out to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Rodney Parker now at the plate.
Well, first base open.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. First and second, one out. Stepping in, Junior Caminero. Tied at 4. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runner takes off. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. Blue Jays leave a pair. Score remains tied at 4. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Rick Jackson. 0-1. On the ground to short, could be 2. Parker over to second, and that's 2.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. One gone, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Rodney Parker. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to do. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Clay Ridgway. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Rodney Parker. And he takes a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
One up, one down. 2 outs, nobody on. And at the plate for Miami, Adolfo Escobar.
1-1-1.
Ripped to short. Slings to first, and that is that. And that one fouled off. Parker measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Not even close there, and it's 1-1. Merrill leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Rodney Parker. The pitch. Just missed. Bird, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. On the ground, right side. Ridgeway steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out. And up next for Miami, Grant Waller. At the belt and fires. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Slings to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world. Well, they played like it today.
Darren Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Rodney Parker. Outside, 1-0. Nakamura, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 2-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Get back.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Parker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 1-2. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
I never really like trying to steal third base when my teammates up there with 2 strikes. That hitter's got a battle going on, and they see you take off. Everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker.
2 outs, runner at first. Miguel Cisneros, the next up for the Marlins. Out to short, Parker. Gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied, 0-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Rodney Parker. Nakamura back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The throw into second, man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's a way to find that spot right there.
Junior Caminero next up for the Blue Jays.
Back.
Move to first, and he dives back in safely. All tied up here in the 2nd game of the series. Runner takes off. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And they're all loaded up.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1, and that's 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The other way. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down. Junior Caminero next up for the Blue Jays. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In the hole, jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A run comes in the play. First and second, 1 out. Evan Carter next up for the Blue Jays.
Back.
Barney picks over Parker. Back on a dive. Two on, 1 out. Double steal. Swinging. Go to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Bob Martin next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, right field, on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's 1 out. Runner at second. Now the left fielder, Jason Churio. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. Parker throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of.
Rodney Parker next up for the Blue Jays. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
That gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. So first and second with 1 man gone. Evan Carter next up for the Blue Jays. Right-handed reliever. Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time to first, out on the sac bunt. So 2 on with 2 away. Elmer Rocha next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Go hard.
Under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Giancarlo Lorenz. And the right-hander deals on the ground. And that squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Juan Cabral. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still, he's up to triple digits with that save, 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time for ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, right on safe play.
So up next,
Batting
Rodney
third,
Parker.
the shortstop, Rodney Parker.
That one inside. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
One run across in the frame so far. You're in the third and final game of the series. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
Just misses with that one.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Good piece. Good piece.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Reggie Bradley next up for the Blue Jays. And here it comes. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Parker measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one out to right. Churio sizing this one up, brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Out to short. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The 7th.
Base is empty, 1 away. Rodney Parker getting ready to hit. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, let her rip, let her rip.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which
Sheldon Silva, the next up for the Marlins. Here comes a pitch. To short, could be two. Parker to second, relay to first, double play.
got what he was looking for on the mound right there.
One down. And next for Toronto, Rodney Parker. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and that's an out.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Rodney Parker.
Parker.
Let's go. Hit your spot here. Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And here it comes. That one missed. Bradley leads off first with two down to the inning. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. So
Hey, here we go.
Now back, the shortstop,
There you go.
Rodney Parker.
swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch is outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Next offering is outside. Man at first, one away. And ball four, two aboard. First and second, one out. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Junior Caminero. 2 on, 1 out. Runner takes off to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Got it by him, Gordon May. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Ken Melendez. Ground ball left side. Now a jump throw. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rodney Parker. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Parker in his 14th season, a career batting average over 300, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And a foul ball. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Out towards right center field. Sparbori on the move. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Marshall Sparbori. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. Parker sends it to first. Inning over. Rodney Parker next up for the Blue Jays. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good.
That one is absolutely belted.
All right, make a turn, make a turn.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And now for the Jays, Junior Caminero. In the air out to center. Hirsch gets under it. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 8-3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Lawler makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs in the inning. 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Rodney Parker. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And another ball. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 28th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 9-3. Chris, he just tied Babe Ruth with his 714th career home run.
Well, Boog, to tie Babe Ruth is kind of like a fairy tale book. I mean, something a kid dreams about, getting to the big leagues and hitting a lot of home runs. But to get to this level, it's just out of this world. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next is the designated hitter, Samuel Minoso. Out to short, a dive, he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants, and very nicely done for the out. Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Ken Melendez. Bounced out to short, Parker. Slings it across. That ends the inning. They put...
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rodney Parker.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Bong back to work. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Almost got him.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Get back.
Bond throws over, and he dives back in safely. Parker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Runner goes again. In the air, left field. Sierra on his way over, makes the grab on the run. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that's ball four. So one out with two aboard. Elmer Rocha next up for the Blue Jays. Move to second, and he's back safely.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bouncer to second. Gonzalez. Now two away as they get a run across. Safe. He beats it. And it's 1-0.
The second baseman, Bob Martin.
A big swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. First and second, two down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a curve misses outside. And the right-hander deals. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge.
So two away with nobody on. Jacob Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first, and that is that. Down in order go. Parker in his 14th season, a member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 and 2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. He goes down looking. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Rodney Parker next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Late on that fastball.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. 2 pitches. Here's a big power threat. Rodney Parker. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And first offering is fouled off. Bradley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one off the mark. Now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a
swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to.
Rodney Parker next up for the Blue Jays. The shortstop takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bowers sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Runner at first with 2 away. And next to hit for the Sox, Ken Melendez. Out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his backside, he's in there.
Working ahead.
And a foul ball. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Vega over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
You know, variant speed
So up next for Chicago, DeMarcus Hirsch. 0-1 now. Grounder might be 2. Parker tossed to second, over to first, safe. Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Rodney Parker. That one ripped. Sierra makes the grab. One down. And next for Toronto, Rodney Parker. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero.
Hey, let's get that 2-ball right here. Come on now.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-zip.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Elmer Rocha, the next to hit. 2-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Gonzalez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. First and third, 2 away. Bob Martin now at the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Rodney Parker next up for the Blue Jays. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging, breaking ball.
Here's the third baseman, Andreas Sanchez. And the pitch. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Leo Lorenz, on for the 30th time this year. And he deals. Parker can't hold up, and that's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to